In this recent time and age whereby literacy is actually not an excuse for not knowing anything, a lot of people still fall victims of actually not knowing so many things, whereby platforms have been created to ensure that you learn as much as you can or as little as you can, even if for the fact that you can't actually afford to go to school. On my way to work this morning, I heard a student telling her father that there was a teacher in her school that doesn't even know how to teach 1, 2, 3, and I was so amazed, but I couldn't ask because she wasn't talking to me, so I just let it go. But I just hope that that teacher is actually removed from that school because she's causing more damage than good to any of those students. You're live on Good Morning Lagos on TV. My name is Nimat Aleshinloye.
And I'm Adeyle Ijelo. Good morning Lagos on beautiful Wednesday. But you said something concerning not knowing what to do, and she's his teacher. How come she got that job?
I was surprised myself, but because she wasn't speaking to me and I didn't want to pop my nose into someone else's business, I didn't ask.
Wow. Because I'm short of it. Something like this happened, I think, last year or 2 years ago when Kaduna State government decided to just make sure that all the teachers teaching in state public school are going to enroll from what they call training first. Aptitude test was given to them so that they can see if they will actually pass, and after passing they will become a fully trained teacher. But at the end of the day, after the aptitude test, a lot of teachers teaching in secondary schools and primary schools did not even pass 50% or 20% of the test. And they were like, okay, we are going to relieve them of that duty. But people started saying, if you relieve them of that duty, this is what he's trying to put food on the table. But he said, teachers teaching the student does not know anything. So how come they are going to impart good knowledge to these students?
Exactly. Well, I just hope the federal government and the state government actually ensure that all of these teachers are well trained, because these teachers are the backbone of anything that could actually go wrong or right in this society right now. So if it goes wrong at the very early stage, then, well, it's not like it can't go right, but then it might take a time.
It might take a lot of time. At the secondary or primary school stage is the foundation for you to build what's going to happen to you in the future. Because I remember some of my colleagues who said, it's a lie, Mr. Adeyle, my teacher said this A, my teacher said this B, because they believe that whatever the teacher said is the right thing, regardless of if actually what they are saying is wrong, but they believe that teacher more than any other person. So bad.
Alright, starting the headline this morning is the Punch newspaper. Nigeria, US to mobilize $300 million for agribusiness. Federal government promotes 1,780 directors, backdates elevation. $175 million agri program created 299,615 jobs, says the federal government. So are they trying to say that investing in agriculture is way better now? Like they're just realizing that investing in agriculture is way better than oil, that was the backbone of Nigeria.
Even before we found oil in Nigeria, all our major focus was back then was agriculture, because I remember the former head of state said something, the president said, money is not the issue with Nigeria, but how to spend it. And back then it was just a major focus on agriculture. It's just because they believe the fact that we have oil, and oil is the gold or the diamond of, because they decided to just neglect agriculture, which is not meant to be so. Because they are trying to just like focus on agriculture, I think everything is just going to be done holistically, whereby you are getting enough money from agriculture, also getting enough money from oil. And at the end of the day, Nigeria is booming. But we just decided to just focus on oil, which is very, very bad.
And we have so many produce here in Nigeria that we still have to import. It is a very bad thing, because it's like sugar cane. Now I think we are one of the countries that produce sugar cane, and then we still have to import our sugar. Doesn't even make sense.
Imagine, was it not last year I was in the bar? I think it was during this public holiday period. I was in the BLT bus talking. I was on phone then. Also the passenger was just saying something on phone. Okay, that if you want to transport cassava, okay, I'm going to do it when I get to the office on Monday, because we're on public holiday right now. And another person called. He said, okay, people do transport cassava from Nigeria to Brazil because they use this cassava product to make, bread or any other thing. And there is enough money from that particular thing. Imagine people trying to import what we have, export everything we have and take it to that country. Meaning other people, what the government tries to subsidize money concerning the importation and exportation of this agricultural food, then definitely Nigeria is going to move forward. But the focus is too much on oil, because if you check Ministry of Niger Data, Ministry of everything on oil, but the only thing we have is Ministry of Agriculture, which they are paying little attention to. But if they should focus more on agriculture, I think everything is just going to boom, like I said earlier, and agriculture is going to make sure Nigeria gets to the later stage.
Exactly.
Then I'm going to say everything on the Nation newspaper. Some of the headlines we can find here on Wednesday, 7 August 2019, which says NYSC to block fake foreign trade graduates from service. Federal government will build labs in 6 varsities. Osun begins 120-bed Ward 30 doctors quarters project at specialist hospital in Osogbo. And finally, Nasarawa 6 more indigenous in federal civil service.
Interesting. And for this day newspaper, DSS silent on El-zakzaky court rules on Sowore tomorrow. Court rules on Sowore tomorrow, sorry. Review of revenue allocation formula underway, says RMAFC. Access Bank extends Diamond Extra to USSD customers. And that's all we have for you for the headlines this morning. Please don't forget to pick up any of the newspapers to read more stories on them. We'll be back shortly for the What's Up Legal segment. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. You're still live on Good Morning Lagos on eBlade.tv. Well, this is What's Up Lagos segment where I tell you everything you need to know relating to events, entertainment, art, culture here in Lagos. Well, this is a good cause event. Well, the Nigerian Stock Exchange has appointed international award-winning artist Innocent Idibia, popularly known as Two-Face, as its good cause ambassador. Mr. Oscar Oyema, NYSC Chief Executive Officer, said these are the unveiling of Two-Face organized by the exchange in Lagos. Following their appointment, Two-Face would lend his voice to raise awareness and mobilizing support for the corporate social responsibility and sustainability initiative of Nigerian Stock Exchange, geared towards achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal in Nigeria. We are pleased to welcome Two-Face Idibia as the first Nigerian Stock Exchange Good Cause Ambassador.
Okay, congratulations to Two-Face Idibia. I think before now it was the United Nations Peace Ambassador. And these people believe that, okay, musicians are a huge personality in Nigeria because they find a way to influence everybody regardless of which social status they belong to. True. So they believe that, okay, appointing Two-Face Idibia is going to just like move things forward and also to get to the people in Nigeria. Then moving forward, also congratulations to Burna Boy. We understand that Burna Boy released his African Giant album a few weeks back, and after the release of that particular album, he has been topping charts. And presently, Burna Boy African Giant beat Chance the Rapper, a UK rapper, YBN coded at number 16 on UK albums chart, all the way from Nigeria down to UK, United Kingdom. Congratulations to you. I think Nigeria we are doing far because it seems the Afrobeat genre music in Nigeria is actually going places.
Yes, it is, because people are putting more focus on it now, because they feel that it's not just about the music anymore. It's about the message that the music is passing to the people and how it would affect their daily living.
Imagine, congratulations to Burna Boy. It's even better, like, okay, because everybody just believes it's only Whiskey and Davido that can just like do a cross natural music or everything. But now we have Burna Boy doing it. Apart from Burna Boy, maybe some other things are going to also learn from this thing, because they believe that, okay, I'm sure he believe that if David can do it, if Whiskey can do it, I can also do it, and he's doing it right now. Yes,
because his lyrics are always full of lessons and things that you definitely want to listen to. So it's a very good one for him. Congratulations to him once again.
Congratulations, African Giant Burna Boy.
Alright, that's all for the What's Up Legal segment. We'll be back shortly for political updates. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back from the short break. This is political update. President Muhammadu Buhari has invited the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Adams Oshimole, and the party's National Working Committee (NWC) for a meeting today, Wednesday, August 2019. Likely in the agenda is a review of the outcome of the 2019 election and how to make amends where necessary to put the party in a better shape. It was also learned that the session will consider the president's next level agenda and how to ensure the buy-in of all APC elected and political office holders at the federal, state, and local government level. Also, the Kano State PDP has recorded another setback as the Governorship Election Petition Tribunal on Tuesday yesterday dismissed the party's application requesting for a leave of the court to amend the list of its witnesses. The counsel to the petitioners, Mr. Adegboyega Awomolowo, SAN San, filed a motion requesting for a leave of the court to amend the initials on the list to tally with the names of the witnesses. The counsel representing Governor Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, Ofon San, objected to the motion. He said the request was an attempt to sneak in new witnesses before the election tribunal. And that's all we have for you on political updates. Let's see what the weather is saying. Don't go in. Welcome back. That was weather reports for this morning: 29 degrees high, 24 degrees low, and 25 degrees centigrade at the normal rate. Probability of rain is 50%, while humidity stands at 88%. And well, it's going to be a partly sunny kind of weather this morning, so it's just going to be cool, because I think a lot of cold has happened over the night. So let's just enjoy the sun as it comes.
Okay. Cold. Did I really experience that? Maybe I was just carried away to my sleep.
Oh, okay. So you were not cold this
I was
last
not
night,
cold.
right?
I'm going to tell everybody because I'm cold. So it's going to stop. But I did not experience that.
Alright, that's really good. So, who is a Woman Crush Wednesday?
Yes, today is the first Wednesday of August 2019, and I have someone special. I think we mentioned that person yesterday. My Woman Crush Wednesday today is Toke Makiwa, aka Talkstar. The reason I'm choosing Toke Makiwa is because of the fact that some people feel that, okay, if my marriage failed at initial stage, I'm not going to give marriage another try. And it's from her experience, saying it's a lie, because she said this year 2019 might be her last year as a single person. Definitely, she's going to get married the year 2020, and she has decided to, okay, she's going to go on all single girls trip this year. But I'm choosing her as my Woman Crush Wednesday. She knew that, okay, this had happened to me before, I'm still going to give it a try. So she's my Woman Crush because she's beautiful. Who is not going to come to approach Toke Makiwa? For the fact that she's beautiful, some people might just want to have a taste of her, but she's like, okay, she has found love again. She's going to give love another shot. So congratulations.
Yeah, well, that's a wonderful one. Do you know my mind was actually on this, that you were going to use Toke Makiwa?
Seriously? I literally did not tell you before the show.
You did for, man. So that's all we have for you this morning on the program. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Ibile TV. Follow us on our social media pages at Ibile TV Lagos. Drop your comments on any of our platforms, and do ensure you have a wonderful day ahead. Bye for now.